So a quick video about time machines and time travel. If there was a way that you could build a time machine, I just think it's impossible, to be honest. And you, in the present moment, would want to go into the future. I think you could go into the future, but it will only be you and the time machine. If you went out of the time machine in the future, or went in the future and you come out of the time machine, I just don't think you would see anything. No color, no light, no dark. You would have no oxygen, only the oxygen you took with you. Then people will say, well, what about going into the past? You can't go into the past because the past has already been and done. It is impossible for you to go into the past. So again, why would you go into the future and would you not have anything else? Well, because you, me, animals, and the universe is the present moment, and we all walk into the future together. Day by day, every day that goes by, we all are walking into the future. If you jumped ahead into the future via making a time machine, let's say you went ahead by 24 hours and 24 hours you went into the future, I just think you would have to wait 24 hours for the present moment to catch up with you, and then once it caught up with you, you would then all again together excel into the future. Present, future. So it is Pandora's box of possibilities, so some people would say. I don't think it is. I think it's a cut and shut case of you scientifically cannot. It's scientifically impossible to go into the future. It's scientifically impossible to go into the past because we are all here in the present moment. So for you to make a time machine, and if you could fit the whole universe inside the time machine, then I believe you could probably time travel ahead into the future as far forward as you wanted to. However, it wouldn't fast forward anything because you and the universe together would go into the future, so you would still be in the present moment, but just all the present moment would be in the time machine, and the outer edges of the time continuum, if you like, would move, but nothing would change. No one would age because you would still be at the present moment. It'd be a pretty big time machine, to be fair. So to make a time machine and go forwards or backwards, forget it. It ain't never gonna happen. So because we are the present moment, we are all together in the present moment, advancing into the future. So there's no running ahead. So here's another one for you. Let's say you were able to go into the future by 24 hours and you were waiting for the present moment to catch up with you in the future. I think what would happen within, let's say you went ahead by a day and you were going to wait 24 hours for the present moment to catch up with you, but you would forever be in this cycle of you always being ahead. So the 24 hours that then went by, you would still find that you're still in the time machine. You would run out of oxygen and food before long and die a long and slow death, I believe, or a very quick one, depending on how you would want to view things. So I think that if you were waiting for the present moment to catch up with you, I think because you're always 24 hours in the future and the present moment would be 24 hours into the past, it would never catch up because it would be like trying to chase a rainbow. The more you walk forward, the more it moves away. The same with the phone right now, and it's kind of that. It's not kind of, it definitely is that. So time travel, it's impossible. I'm going to lay money on it. There would be no physical way you could do it. And don't get it mixed up, not teleporting here from one place to another. That's something completely different. I think that's all you would be able to do. If there was some way of making a time machine, all you would do is teleport. Where you would go, I don't know. Where you would end up, it beggars belief, but that's something for you to fantasize about. But so I believe teleporting would be possible, but teleporting into the future or the past ain't never going to happen. You'll always teleport somewhere in the present because we, you, me, animals, the universe, the planets, stars. We are all in the present moment evolving together into the future. And that's why I believe that time travel is just never going to happen. So yeah, there you go.